Let's be honest. Cheating doesn't just happen out of nowhere. No woman wakes up and says, "Today I'll burn it all down." It starts quietly, silently, like a slow leak in the ceiling, one drop at a time. A missed call, a cold glance, a hug that feels rehearsed. You don't even notice it at first. Life gets in the way, bills, work, routine. You tell yourself she's tired, stressed, but the leak is already there, and you won't see it until the roof caves in, until the laughter fades, until the woman across the table is no longer the woman you remember. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. When a woman cheats, the signs are always there. Not loud, not obvious, but present. They're scattered like breadcrumbs. And you ignored them. Told yourself stories. That she's just overwhelmed. That it'll pass. That you're just being paranoid. But deep down you knew. Your gut told you. Your instincts whispered it before your mind could accept it. If you've ever felt that ache at 2 a.m., that quiet panic in a room once full of warmth, this message is for you. Because when a woman cheats, she always leaves traces. Footprints in the mud. Moments that will haunt you later. And today we stop pretending. Today we track them. Sign 1. Her attention shifts and she pretends it hasn't. This one doesn't scream. It whispers. She was once engaged. Curious. Warm. Asking about your day. Smiling when you walked in. Touching your hand without reason. And then she forgets your meeting. She doesn't laugh at the story she once loved. She forgets your mom's birthday. She forgets you. And when you bring it up, she says you're overthinking. That you're insecure. But women don't disconnect without reason. They don't shut down for nothing. When their emotional investment shifts, so does their presence. Whether it's a new man, a fantasy, or just the dream of being free, the energy moves. And when the energy moves, that's the first real crack. It doesn't feel like betrayal, but it is. Because emotional distance always walks ahead of physical betrayal. Sign 2. She starts hiding the small things. Cheating doesn't begin in a bedroom. That's Hollywood. In real life, it begins in silence. She used to tell you everything, even the pointless stuff. Now all you get is long day, no details, no warmth, no access. Her phone, once face up and unlocked, now lives face down. Always in her hand, always protected. You joke about it. She calls you dramatic. Suddenly you're the problem. Jealous, controlling. But deep down, you're not imagining things. She's compartmentalizing. Living in 2 realities, one with you and one you'll never see. Because a woman doesn't have to leave to be gone. Sometimes she stays, but takes her honesty, her warmth, and her loyalty with her. She'll still smile, still pretend, still act like everything's fine. But behind the curtain, she's rewriting the story. And if you start to feel crazy, it's not because you are. It's because she's gaslighting you, twisting reality, making you doubt the truth that your gut already knows. Sign 3. Intimacy fades or becomes something else. One of the loudest red flags is found in silence. The silence between skin. Intimacy isn't just physical. It's emotional currency. A woman invests it where her heart lives. And when her heart is gone, so is that connection. She pulls away. Her body stiffens. Her eyes close, but not in pleasure, in distance. You feel like a stranger in your own bed. And you blame yourself. Did I change? Is she just tired? But sometimes it goes the other way. Suddenly she's too into it. Too aggressive. Too new. New moves. New fire. New energy. And you wonder, who taught her that? Who is she thinking of when she touches you? Because when intimacy feels off, it is. Sex becomes one of 3 things: a chore, a performance, a confession. But never what it used to be. You'll feel it after. She rolls over instead of holding you. When the silence feels heavier than the act itself. It looks like closeness, but it's a glass wall. You can see her, but you can't reach her. That's not love. That's the ghost of what used to be. Sign 4. Her future no longer includes you. This is the quietest death, and the most painful. She used to speak in we. Now it's all I. She says she wants to travel, but not with you. She says she wants to move, but you're not part of the plan. No arguments, no announcements. Just the slow removal of your name from the dream you once shared. She speaks of healing, but not together.
She needs space. She needs time. She needs clarity. But she doesn't need you.
And when you ask where you fit, she looks confused. Because in her mind, you've already been removed. You're still planning the future. She's already packed it up. Sign 5. She stops repairing. Every relationship hits storms. But how you repair after them tells the truth. A woman who loves you leans in. She communicates. She rebuilds. But when she's cheating, she pulls away when it gets hard. She stops fixing, stops caring. You fight. She goes silent. You reach out. She recoils. And slowly, without warning, you realize she's rebuilding, but not with you. She's saving herself for someone else. And that's your signal. The final one. Let's zoom out. Why does cheating cut so deep? It's not just the betrayal. It's the death of a vision. The collapse of something sacred. The slow realization that the us you built is now just you standing alone in the wreckage. But hear me, your love was real. Your effort was real. Your loyalty was real, even if hers wasn't. This isn't just about her. It's about what you tolerated, what you ignored, what you blamed yourself for night after night. No more. Today you stop waiting, stop begging, stop shrinking. You reclaim your power, not by hating her, but by choosing you. Because you can't control who betrays you, but you can control what you do next. And if she had to lose herself to find herself, she was never really yours. If this spoke to you, if you're done being gaslighted, ignored, or emotionally starved, comment the word clarity below. Let this be the moment you stop chasing someone who's already gone. And if you're tired of lies, tired of confusion, tired of shrinking to fit into someone else's detachment, subscribe. Because here, we don't teach you how to win her back. We teach you how to never lose yourself again.